Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Bonk Update today. Check the comment section for an invitation link on Discord and you can tap on that. You can get on Discord for totally free. What I want to say about Bonk now is that is a destruction about to come? That's the main real question. If you guys have seen how bad August is, you may not imagine how bad September can end up being. And that's the final month of all these bad things. I think September is going to seal the bad time in crypto, right? At least we know September is about just to end. It's on the corner. It's going to do its dirty business. And then eventually from there, we may actually start to see an amazing market because I really bet on Q4 that Q4 is about to get really amazing. And that's why for the first time, I may actually recommend you to be in the private and pay for the private because I do have plans of getting our next 80-90% or 100% trade on the private. Yes, I do have some plans. I do expect to see some discounts along down the road, and then from those discounts I can actually give you an amazing trade. So even if you have $300 to trade and you're paying $10 for that private for per month, you have the ability to really get back even $150, right? So you're getting a lot in profit, right? A lot in profit. And I'm not throwing BS. I really mean it when I say it that I do have a plan. Okay. Now the thing is that there is a huge symmetrical triangle going on with Bonk at the moment. Okay, and it does seem like the moment you're going to slip down to 1529 and you go to 1529, you may actually end up just throwing yourself all the way down to 900 price target. That could be the place where you totally go down and visit, and it makes sense because that's your technical target of this huge symmetrical triangle. It's simple, right? When you have a triangle and you break down, you go to where the triangle is. If you break up, you go to where the triangle really started. Okay, that's simple. That's the technical target. Now another thing is that what I want to say is you have come to the place of support at the moment, and if I go in and shift 4 hour time frame, this support is kind of holding. Okay, I'm not saying it's bad, it's really kind of holding at the moment. What I have to say is still that you have to be very careful that Bonk doesn't rain down and take 1529. If it does actually take 1529, I think that's when we get to see Bonk going even much more lower. And even worse is that on the daily time frame, we will take a bear flag as well. So probably if I take the trend line here and I drop in this, you are going to notice that we probably have made a little bit of a flag here, because when you went down, you made sideways movement and you might actually go and continue even lower. But actually that really does depend if you're going to see again Bonk coming down to 1529. Right now it is absolutely safe. It's at a price where you should even try to maybe trade, because it's actually sitting at support level. So if I do go on the 4 hour time frame, maybe try to take a trade, maybe put your stop losses down at 1667. That could actually be good, and then you can try to trade all the way to the upside. It's actually recommended because you're sitting at support. You can try, but I'm not trying anything because I don't really trust September at all. So I'm not very confident taking any trades at the moment. Maybe it's just very low risk with some small amounts. Okay, fine, where you can just lose $2 to $3 out of $1,000. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, but if you're thinking to risk maybe hundreds of dollars and you're trading with $1,000, I don't really think it's that time to do something like that. But it could be the time for long-term investment. That's actually true. Other than Bonk, you can check other different coins. Maybe that's okay. Long term, well, long term means long term, and in long term you don't know where the prices just go. Any time can be amazing in crypto. Just because you have August and September looking bad, which I think it's going to get even a little bit more worse, all of a sudden you may see the last 3 months of this year 2024 becoming incredibly great in such a way that you even forget about August and September. But this is it for the video. And yes, I do recommend you to be a part of the private. I do have the plan to get that 80-90% profit. So you are going to be able to join on 20th. Today is, I think, 17. Yeah, so on 20th, I'm going to open up the entries, and you'll get 10 days of August for totally free, and you'll get September as well. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Love is.